Hello, everybody. My nose is itching. I'm sorry. It's your girl, Britt, the owner and operator of Crafts by Britt. And once you get on the live, do me a favor and like the video, comment the video. Make sure y'all like the video and comment the video. Until then, I just want to let y'all know it is Black Friday officially on our website, and we are having a Black Friday sale. This sale will end on Monday, okay? So you only have a little bit of time. And on top of that, you only have a little time to get the stuff because it's also a limit on how much of everything I'm going to sell. We have $1 sublimation transfers available. These transfers are 50 cents each. Hello, hello. If you are new to the video, please like the video and comment the video. On our website, BrittWithTheBlakes.com, we have $1 sublimation transfers, and then we also have courses on sale as well as sublimation blank mystery bags. So do me a favor, like the video, comment the video. Even if you're not interested, it's free to show support, okay? I see we have a few people over here in the group. Like, for those that don't like to participate, I always screenshot so I can take them out of my group. But yeah, it's free to show support. So I need y'all to like the video, comment the video. But right now, I am showing y'all our sublimation transfers for $1. These are $1. Sublimation transfers. I'm going to start taking people off my personal page too, y'all. Sublimation transfers. I know it's the holiday and y'all are spending holidays with each other and your family. Okay. $1 sublimation transfers that are available on our website, you guys. Sublimation transfers. $1 sublimation transfers, and we do have a holiday mystery bundle on there as well. I could not post exactly what was in that bundle because I don't want to get in any kind of trouble, so I'm not going to put it on the website. But these transfers are $1, and then our fall transfers are 50 cents. These are 8.5 by 11 transfers. So $1 for the regular transfers, 50 cents for the fall transfers. Y'all do me a favor, like the video, comment the video. Even if you're not interested in the deals, then make sure that y'all can help get other people on here, okay? It's free to support. Absolutely free to support. So if you choose not to support, then I don't want you around me, to be honest with you. So make sure y'all like the video and comment the video. But as well as our $1 sublimation transfers, we also have a variety of different courses for crafters on sale. I know it's not a physical product that you can take home today, but please keep in mind that when you go and you shop at places like Fashion Nova or Walmart to get a TV, that's not going to bring you in any money. You're just going to spend money. But if you purchase something that is valuable, like learning material, then you'll be able to actually take that knowledge and go make more money. Say, for instance, if you choose to sign up for our Shopify course, not only can you create your own Shopify store and do your own website, which is not create your own Shopify course, but not only can you create your own website, but you'll also be able to do other people's websites. You'll be able to show other people and do one-on-ones with websites as well. The way that I teach you during the Shopify course is step-by-step knowledge, okay? Step-by-step. You cannot get lost. If you decide to start doing other people's websites, all you got to do is just keep logging in. It's a lifetime access course. You can keep logging in and you can keep doing different people websites just by going off of that guide that I put together, okay? So in the course, we show you how to set up the Shopify store as well as how to run it. We show you how to do your landing pages, set up your menus and stuff. That course is on sale right now for like $39.99. $39.99 is lifetime access, and it does include updates. Yeah, my other phone went dead. Anyway, so make sure y'all like the video and comment the video. But yeah, so it does include updates, you guys. Beverly says, Happy Thanksgiving. Renata says, hey, Britt from Baton Rouge. Hey, ladies. I hope that y'all are having a blessed day. But as I was saying, with the Shopify course, not only will you be able to set up your own website, which is going to save you money, you'll be able to do your own revisions, which is also going to save you money, but you'll be able to start doing other people's website. As I was saying before, if you go and you shop today with Fashion Nova, you shop and go buy a TV with Walmart, that is absolutely not going to give you any money. I guarantee you. You could buy a TV today from Walmart, take it to the pawn shop. They're not going to buy it for the price that you bought it for, okay? If you choose to go with the course is going to teach you how to make more money. It's going to give you a means of making more money. That course is on sale for $34.99. I'm only letting 100 people in. Hey, Miss Pamela, happy Thanksgiving. The website is brittwiththeblanks.com. If anybody is interested, it's on sale right now. I think it's $34.99, normally $150. Like I said, it's step-by-step, and it is lifetime access, okay? Our dropship course, for those of you that don't have equipment and stuff, that course is going to help you out with that. You don't have to buy a DTF printer because you can get 80-cent transfers with our vendor. You won't have to learn how to sew because they do all of that stuff for you. All you have to do is outsource it. If you want custom shoes and stuff, you don't have to print on each custom shoe yourself. You're not going to make no money like that. Just outsource it, order them. So that is going to bring you in more money as well. And also you will never have to pay for another vendors list again with that course. That course is normally $199. It's on sale right now for, I think, $59.99 or $69.99. It is cheaper. So brittwiththeblanks.com is the website if y'all are interested in that. That is, like I said, going to keep you from buying. It's going to eliminate the middleman. So what happens when people are selling stuff, like say for instance, if all these people that sell Sublimation ink, right? So I have bags and bags of Sublimation ink. I probably can show you right now. Look. So I have more at the shop too, y'all. But I have a bunch of Sublimation ink, right? Y'all are paying $40. Pretend these are 4 different colors. Y'all are paying $40 for 4 different colors of Sublimation ink. You should not be paying that. I order from China directly. I get it for $20 for all 4 bottles after shipping. And if I ordered more, I could get it for cheaper. That eliminates the middleman. That's what I mean by cutting out all the extra people. You know, it's a lot of Black-owned businesses and a lot of different Oriental-owned businesses and stuff that sells Sublimation ink, and they're selling it to y'all for $40 when you can get it for $20. But the thing is that their goal is to flip their money, so they're going to sell it to you for $40 because you don't know who the vendor is. I'm going to tell you who the vendor is. For those of you that want to start selling sublimation blanks, which I would not recommend because it's not good in the industry right now. But say, for instance, if you have a wholesale order and you need tumblers, or if you need coffee mugs and stuff like that, you can go and you can use the vendors that I have to purchase directly from them. You need bling transfers directly from the vendor. Okay, so this is going to eliminate like how Michael's be charging a lot for vinyl and stuff like that. You can go and get vinyl for a little bit of nothing with the vendors. Okay, so that's the drop shipping wholesale course. Like I said, it's normally $199. Right now it's on sale for either $69.99 or $59.99, one or the other. I know I did give y'all cheaper prices than what I originally said. It's cheaper, y'all. It's cheaper. And if you have discount codes throughout the year, you can definitely use those discount codes. brittwiththeblanks.com is the website. So we talked about the Shopify course. Hey, Irene, we've talked about the dropship course. And so let's talk about our email course. Emails, that's how I make 40% of my income. Even if you already have a Shopify store, or definitely if you have a Shopify store, you need to start sending out emails, and the email course is going to show you step by step how to send a multitude of emails. And here's the thing that I think a lot of people get confused is, make sure y'all like the video and comment the video. It's free to show support even if you're not interested. But one thing that people get confused, they say, well, I already know how to send emails, right? Well, you might know how to send emails, but are they the proper emails that convert? Why not learn from somebody that has made thousands? Like, and I can vouch for myself, I made thousands of dollars. I've made over $20,000-$30,000 from sending emails. I was not making that before I started sending emails. But that's why you need the email course. So if you have customers that shop once, but you never see them again, you need to retarget them. That's why you need to send emails. You need to send them SMS messages, text messages, and stuff like that also. That's how you are going to communicate with those people that have shopped before. And that way you're not struggling to always find new customers for sales. So that's why you need the email course. I did say I dropped the email course down to $99, but for right now it's under $99, okay? And that's Shopify emails that I teach you how to send. Shopify gives you over 10,000 emails for free every month, okay? So if you have a website, you're already paying for the service to send emails. You're just not using it, okay? So I'm going to help you use it. Renata Haynes says I need the link for the dropship course. Renata, the only thing is that I don't have my laptop around and my other phone went dead, so I can't send any links unless I get off the live. But if you send me a message, I'll send it to you. But y'all, the website is BritWithTheBlanks.com. BritWithTheBlanks.com. Lashina says the new year I have to step my craft game up. Period. No excuses. Well, I mean, here's the thing, Lashina. You know I love you, girl, but y'all ain't got to step y'all craft game up. Y'all need to step y'all back end up. Okay, that's why you're not making the money that you should be making, is because your back end not set up. Y'all are dependent on social media to communicate with people, and that's not how that works. Okay. When I post on Facebook, it's reaching a variety of different people, right? And these people might not be crafters and they might be crafters. Those people that y'all are reaching, they might be your target audience and they might not be your target audience. But here's the thing is, when I send off my emails, that's 7,000 people that are my target audience that is getting it right to their phone, getting it right to their tablet, getting it right to their computer. That's how I make the money. I can pull up my sales from today so far and show you that money came from emails and not me posting on Facebook, okay? That's just how that works. That's another reason why I went live, is because that's how you reach your audience. So, Author says, hey, everyone, I'm so excited. Hey, Author, I'm excited too, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving if I didn't say it to y'all yet. But anyway, so that's how that works, okay? So if you go to a pop-up shop, y'all need to have like a QR code or something there so that you can make sure that your customers are scanning it. That way, even if they're not interested right then and there, you never know. You might come out with a new product next week that they might be interested in, and then they'll shop with you after you send them an email about that. Happy Thanksgiving, Connect. And then they'll shop with you after you send them an email about that, right? Or you might, they might want some other things that you have, even if they purchase one product. So that's the value of sending out emails and communicating with your people. And that's why you need an email list as well. The lead magnet course. Let's just be 100, right? So the lead magnet course is basically teaching you how to do digital products. I just didn't name it digital products because that's what a lot of other people are doing. But the thing about digital products and physical products is that, say for instance, with physical products, if you make $1,400, you did not profit $1,400. You made $700. But if a digital product, if you make $1,400, that is all of your money, okay? Author says I bought 5 courses. Go ahead then. DTF transfers in a mystery box, a mystery bag. I came for one class. It's like shopping at Walmart. I just can't help myself. I mean, the prices, like when I say the prices are only low, like this at one time of the year, last year they were this low, this year they're this low. And like, you know, they really are some good deals. Say for instance, Irene says I'm in training and get my behind together in 2024. No more chilling and putting things off. Yeah, y'all really need to stop that. But let me tell y'all this real quick, okay? Box. I can't put one class. Okay. Let me tell y'all this. If you take the courses and you don't work the business, like it's not gonna work. Like, if you bought courses last year during my holiday sale and you didn't open them up to use them, and I can look, and most of y'all buy the stuff and y'all don't open it up to use it, like it's not going to work. Like if you don't grow your email list, it's not gonna work. It's no use in taking a Shopify course. But here's the thing too, where people get confused. Also, somebody said, well, I thought you had to have a big list to send out emails. You can send out emails to 5 people. If you got 10 people emails, you can send it out to 10 people. Okay. I had another thought that I was going to say after author made that comment, but I can't think of it. So yeah, you have to have your head in the game. Okay. Irene, you got to have your head in the game. But back to the lead magnet course. So this is what it is, right? The lead magnet course is going to teach you how to create a digital product or a digital freebie, right? I'm going to teach you on Canva how to do it. But for those of you that are not good with your words, or maybe you know the information that you want to put into it, but you don't know exactly how to list it out, I'm going to show you how to use the artificial intelligence site so that you can be able to do that, okay? I'm going to teach you how to do it. It's step by step. You follow my screen. I show you the prompts that I use to pull up what I use, pull up different things. And then I show you how to also add that to your Shopify store. I also show you how to do your product descriptions as well. And I show you how to create the mock-up for your digital products, so you don't just have a flat flyer on your page. When I first got started, I had a flat flyer for every one of my ebooks, but once I switched it over, it looked a lot more professional on my website as well and to the customers. BrittWithTheBlanks.com is the website, y'all, just in case y'all wondering. But that course is on sale, I want to say, for like $39.99. So that's another stream of income. Y'all already know from 2020 until now, grocery prices have more than doubled. And so multiple streams of income is the way to go. That's why, like, even me, myself personally, this year, I'm going to start back focusing more on my t-shirt business. That was a money-making business, and I cut it off because I was trying to handle and deal with crafters and stuff. And so now I'm going to pick that back up myself so that I can continue on my multiple streams of income. Another thing too, just like to throw this in here, I don't have a course on it, but you can even start being an Amazon influencer. And then if you don't want to open up a TikTok shop, you can actually be an influencer and sell other people's products from the TikTok shop. Just a FYI, that's other streams of income that y'all can have. But multiple streams of income is where it's at. So that digital course, that lead magnet course is going to help you with that. And it's going to help you grow your email list. Okay. Step-by-step process. Lifetime access includes free updates. The Boss Up with Britt package, that is a done for you service. The Boss Up with Britt package is normally $1,500. It takes me 16 hours to do this package, like no joke. Plus, I have to consult with whoever signs up for a whole week. That package includes emails. That package includes your website setup. That package also includes your social media. So like my niece was talking about earlier, she was like, oh, Amy, when I go and I visit a website, after I get back on my social medias, it shows up, the website that I visited shows up on my social media pages as an ad. And so I told her that's what's called a pixel. A pixel is a data tracker. Now, a lot of you all have small businesses right now. And so the thing about it is that you might not be ready to run ads, but if you get 10 people that come to your website a week or 10 people that shop a week, that's collecting customer data. And when you do get to the point to where you can afford to run ads, you are already going to have a base to start off of. So like for me, it's basically called a digital, what is it? It's called a pixel, but it's a digital data tracker. Okay. A digital data tracker. So this is tracking the data from your customers. When you start your Facebook page, when you start your TikTok page, you get a customer ID, and that connects with the data tracker. Okay, so that's what I set up with the Boss Up with Brick package. Arthur says, I want the Boss Up with Brick package. That's on my wish list. It's $500 off, y'all. And I know it sounds expensive for it to be $1,000. But the thing is that you are going to save yourself a lot of time. Just imagine trying to figure everything out on your own. With that course, you also get mentorship for a week. And then you also get the Shopify course for free. You get the Shopify course for free. And I also integrate your website with our dropship vendors and stuff like that. And even if you don't have the dropship course, if you do the Boss Up with Britt package, I will give you one of our #1 vendors, okay? And that's going to be free of charge with included in the package. So But yeah, I mean, it's like Tiffany bought it last year. She paid $100 up front and then $100 a month. I think she's on her last payment this month. But the information and the knowledge that she gained from that, plus the services that I set up for her, it paid for itself. Like Tiffany made double her sales from last year this year, and that's because we worked together on it. Like I really did work with Tiffany, and now she's doing it on her own. Tiffany know how to send her own emails through Clavio. That's another thing. It does include a free email class as well. I also say, for instance, if you cannot afford the Boss Up with Brick package, I also have a Shopify email and Shopify setup package to where I will set up your Shopify store and your Shopify emails. With the emails, I will create your templates. I will also set up your, what is it called? Your browser abandonment, your cart abandonment, and then also your thank you purchases and stuff like that flows. All of those flows will be set up. I'm sorry, y'all. It's been a long day. I done had that Thanksgiving food. Now I'm tired. So that is the website and email package. Okay. That's with Shopify. So the emails will be through Shopify. Remember, Shopify gives you 10,000 emails for free every month. The Shopify package is just me setting up your website, okay? In the Shopify email package, the Shopify website and email package, that comes with mentorship as well. But the Shopify store setup is just me setting up your Shopify store. I will still set up your pixels and stuff like that, but you do not get a week worth of consultation with me with that package, okay? It takes a while to set up a website. A lot of people, they say it's easy, like, it's nothing to it. But like I said, once again, it's a difference in knowing how to do something. Something can be done, but is it done right? Is it set up for conversions? That's the thing. Let's see. We also have the dark transfer class. So I don't know if y'all remember, but a couple of weeks ago we did a dark transfer class where I show you step by step how I do my dark transfers on my t-shirts, my hoodies and stuff. So that class is about 2 hours long. It's on sale for $4.99. So if you do not own a sublimation printer, you don't have access to DTF and stuff like that, or say for instance, you don't own a DTF printer, but you might have last minute orders. If you do the dark transfer class, you'll be able to complete your stuff without having the DTF printer and still have your stuff in color. So that's that class. My 10K class, I've made $10,000 within 30 days several times in my business. You guys with a smaller audience, you might not be able to do that, but the steps that I take will help you gain a bigger audience. It will help you gain money, okay? So that course is on sale right now for $4.99. It's like a 2-hour class. Author says, explain lead magnet course again in business articles. Okay, the business articles is just like a setup list. So it is not an actual class. It's just like a checklist to know what you need set up for your business to run it professionally. The lead magnet class is basically me teaching you how to do digital products. So on Canva, I teach you how to design it. Using artificial intelligence, I teach you how to write out the book, and then turn around. I have artificial intelligence to help you create your mock-up, and then also it includes how to add it to your Shopify store and how to do your product description as well. And then that course is on sale, I want to say like $39.99. And let's see, the Tiffany Day, the course that she taught, which is the pop-up shop course. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm tired. The pop-up shop course is basically Tiffany giving you tips and tricks on things that she used to get started with doing pop-up shops and stuff like that. Tiffany has been doing pop-up shops for, I think, 25 years. Tiffany has acquired her audience from doing pop-up shops. So that course is on sale for $14.99. If you want to know how to do Photoshop, that course is on sale for $34.99, I think. And remember, y'all, the website is britwiththeblanks.com. But now that we got that out the way, how was y'all's Thanksgiving? Who cooked? Did y'all cook? Y'all, when I get off the live, I'm gonna go live again on the business page and stuff. But when I get off, I am going to go and get me some ice cream from 7-Eleven, and then I'm gonna mix it with some peach cobbler that my mom made, and I'm gonna chill out for the rest of the night. But how was y'all's Thanksgiving? What did y'all have going on? What y'all got going on? What y'all do? Did y'all go out of town for to meet with family? Connect says, yes, I cooked. What you cook, Connect? Did you make some dressing and some turkey and some ham? Who else cooked? What y'all got going on? Arthur says, I cooked, fell asleep, and almost missed the sale. Oh, Lord. Yeah, now don't miss the sale. Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm going to leave it on until Monday because the main thing is like I got 100 of each course available for the discounted prices. So I guess once we sell out, we'll just be sold out. But I'm going to leave it on until Monday. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. Like this year, things weren't what they were last year. Like last year, I did some really good sales within the first hour, but this year was kind of stagnant. But y'all know what I got from this. It's like, well, I only promoted for 2 weeks. Last year I promoted for over a month. But the thing is like at least I got up and I did my best, and I'm not mad at myself because I did what I know I was supposed to do within a short period of time. Y'all know I ended up breaking up with my boyfriend, then turn around and ended up getting sick all the way in Louisiana, and I live in Texas, and then turn around and my cousin came for 2 weeks. And so that just threw my whole life off. And then I got a 16-year-old that I'm dealing with. So I'm just trying to give myself like grace. Kenneth says turkey wings, greens, mac and cheese, and dressing. Ooh, turkey wings is different. I bet those were good. But yeah, so I'm just trying to give myself grace and like pat myself on the back because we're not doing bad at all. Like I'm grateful, but it's just not what it was last year. And so that's just motivation to keep going. I told y'all this year is going to be a little different. Like I plan on mapping everything out. Y'all remember I used to be in front of the whiteboard all the time, but I plan on getting back in front of the whiteboard, writing everything out, just planning everything out. Pivoting a little bit, I need to get back into my customs business because I was making money. Like I was making enough money to support me and my kids with the t-shirt business alone. So, and I let that slip by the wayside. And like I could have been running 2 Black Friday sales right now, and I didn't. So I'm going to get it together though, y'all. I'm going to grow my email list over there. I'm going to pour myself into that business. I don't know if you know, but I work, not I work, but I don't work anywhere. I work for myself. But my shop is inside of a barber shop, and it's full of regular people that come in there every day. So it's like I have all of these potential customers that I don't take advantage of, but I pay my shop rent every week. So it's like I'm paying hundreds of dollars a month, and I'm not taking advantage of the traffic that comes with it, and I'm not taking advantage of my shop in general. So once I sell all of these mystery, oh y'all, I forgot we got some more sublimation mystery bags, y'all. Just the FYI. More sublimation mystery bags are on the website, and then I was gonna put the boxes. Kenneth says, what courses do I need to get in to get the one-on-one help? The Boss Up with Britt package is 1 week worth of mentorship plus me setting everything up for you, showing you how to use everything. You get the email class for free. And you also get the Shopify class for free with that package. Not the boss up, but the Shopify course revamp. Well, the Shopify, I'm sorry, y'all, I am tired. The Shopify revamp / setup. That is also a week's worth of mentorship. I set up your Shopify website, and then I set up your emails as well. Okay. But we do have one-on-ones on sale for like $69 for an hour. I think I put it on there, $69 for an hour. But all of this, y'all, keep in mind, even if the price is expensive, because I do work hard. Like, this is not easy. I have been in business since 2019. and it's not easy. I've made thousands of dollars. I've lost thousands of dollars. I've spent hundreds of hours studying this stuff. That's how I know it. Like if you talk to somebody that has worked with me with Shopify, they'll tell you. I can tell them what to do on Shopify with my eyes closed. I don't even have to look at Shopify. That's how much I've studied Shopify. If they have an update, it don't take me no time to learn what the update is, and I'm on it. So it's like I've spent a lot of time learning this stuff, learning how to do it the right way, because like I said, just because you can do something don't mean you know how to do it the right way. So I've spent a lot of time into this stuff. That's why I have to charge for it. On top of that, the course platform itself is not free. So those dashboards that y'all log on to, I have to pay for that every month, $50 to $100. My emails, that don't be free either. I'll be having to pay for that. That's $230 a month. Kenneth says I have Shopify. You have the Shopify course, or you have the Shopify itself. Let me know. But even if you already have a Shopify store and you just need it revamped, like that's a part of the service too. I need to update that product name to be Shopify Course Setup or Revamp. But yeah, or you could just do a one-on-one. You can do a one-on-one, or you can do the mentorship program. Y'all, we do have a mentorship program. I don't really talk about that a lot lately because I've been doing more one-on-ones with the students, but we do have a Shopify not a Shopify mentorship. I'm tired. We have a mentorship program where it's $19.99 a month, and I work with you. It's normally a group setting, but for the holidays, everybody has a different plan. So I've been reaching out to everyone individually and just trying to work with them one-on-one. But we'll go back to the group session soon. We'll go back to the group session soon. After the holidays, we'll be back to group sessions. Let's see, what else do we have? I think, yeah, that's it. We were just chit-chatting at this point. If y'all have questions, y'all can ask questions. But I'm just really curious about what y'all got going on. What y'all doing for today? Like I said, I still have a couple of more places to go live. My live in the group. I'm getting my words all mixed up today. I don't know what's wrong with me, y'all. I promise I didn't have no drinks. I'm just tired. But the live in the group, it went off because my phone went dead. So I got to go live over there. I have to go live on the business page. After this phone charge, I have another page I need to go live on. Yeah, I have a crowd that's spread out. So I have 4,000 people on TikTok. I have 7,000 people on this page. I got 19,000 people on my business page. I have 12,000 people in the group. And then I have another page, which is that Brit Hall page. That's over 5,000 people over there. So I have to move around. So I plan on hitting every angle before I go to sleep tonight. But I'm going to, after I get through with all of this, I'm going to go get me some ice cream to go with my peach cobbler, and I'm going to chill. I don't watch TV though. That's my thing. Like, I feel like this year too, I'm going to pick up some new hobbies because the only thing that I do focus on is the business. Like, either I'm stressed or it's business. And so I just need something that I enjoy doing. I might start watching TV again. Believe it or not, y'all don't have to believe me, but this is the honest to God's truth. I haven't watched TV in months. Like, I have not watched a TV show in months. America said that's awesome. Yeah, I might get back into watching like a little bit of TV just to be normal again. Like, sometimes I be feeling like it's just all work and no play, or trying to problem solve within my life. Like, when my cousin was here, I was trying to solve all their problems. When I was sick, that was another situation. Like, I really couldn't do anything. Like, so it's just like I'm trying to do more focusing on me. And I told y'all I've been working on my backbone too, because I be timid sometimes. Like, I know I can be a roughneck, but I be timid. Like, I be real timid when it comes down to certain things. I think I be scared of other people's feelings and hurting other people's feelings. And so I'm trying to get out of that mode and just be more of my authentic self when it comes to any and everybody. And I think that'll eliminate a lot of the problems that I kind of run into as well. That's my rant. That's what I got going on. Hey, Francesca, did you cook today? What y'all eat? Did y'all go to y'all family house? What y'all do? What y'all got going on? Like, I feel like we always talking about business stuff, and we barely talk about like just getting to know each other in general. I don't know if y'all noticed, but that's why I've been doing like more cooking and stuff like that, just so we can get to know each other instead of me just coming on here and strictly doing business with y'all. Hey, Miss Faith. Some of y'all, like even Faith, she been following me since 2021. I think Connect's been around for a while. Americas has been around for a while. A lot of y'all have been following me for a long time, but it's like I said, it's always business. Um, I didn't know that one of my students was a man. I thought this whole time, y'all, I thought it was a girl. Like, that's what I'm saying. I used to know a lot of people and, like, communicate with a lot of people, but I just slowed down on it. Um, Arthur says, I'm a social worker and I have to watch something dumb at least once a day to de stress. Yeah, I'm like, maybe that's what I need to do. Hey, Steven Simpson, y'all. See, Steven is another one of my customers. He hit me up the other day wanting some shirts, and I just didn't respond, y'all. So I'm going to respond to you soon, Steven. Just let me get past this holiday sale. Um, they said men be wanting to learn too. Yeah, I know. And the t-shirt business back in the Gap, it was mainly ran by men. Like a lot of men were running t-shirt businesses until women started taking over. Francesca says ham, turkey, yams, dressing, stew, beef, rice, rutabaga. What is rutabaga greens? What's rutabaga greens? Or am I pronouncing that wrong? What is that? Cornbread and 8 pies. What kind of pie did you make? Hey, Chelsea. Hey, Steven. Hello, everyone. Make sure y'all like the video, comment the video. Please do not forget, BritWithTheBlanks.com is the website. That's Brit with 2 T's. And everything is on sale. So we have individual sublimation blanks on sale. Our mystery bags are still on sale. So y'all have been seeing me promote those all month. Fall transfers are 50 cents. These are sublimation transfers. Our regular transfers are $1. $1. Always remember, you guys, when you're going live, even though I said I want to talk to y'all on a personal level, you still have to promote your products, okay? You still got to promote your products. Promote your products. And then also, y'all, just to go back to what I was saying, like real talk, y'all, these people be double charging y'all for stuff like sublimation ink, $40, sublimation paper, $39.99. You can use regular copy paper to do sublimation. This was printed with regular copy paper. The sublimation ink, y'all need to go to Printer Jacks and get Printer Jack sublimation ink. Or you can use some of the vendors or find your own vendor in the course, in the dropship course, and get your own ink. $20, half the price. Half the price. These half the price, baby, okay? Don't spend $40 on no ink. Don't spend $34.99 on no ink. Go get you some Printer Jacks from Amazon or order yours directly from China. These were supposed to, like, yeah. Order your own stuff. Get your own stuff. I'm giving y'all the game. If y'all didn't take nothing else from this live, okay? Take that. Stop spending $40 on ink. Stop thinking that since people are charging you $34.99 that you're getting a deal. You're not. Arthur says grilled chicken and ribs, greens, chicken, spaghetti, and sweet honey cornbread. I've never had sweet honey cornbread, but I've been hearing about it a lot. Strawberry cheesecake and chess bars. What's chess bars? Y'all put me up on game. I know everybody's from a different state, so I know everybody do things differently. Faith says I use both, and next year I said I'll do my vendor here. I just order, just waiting. Well, let me know how it turns out, Miss Faith. Connect says Printer Jacks, and that is on Amazon. Printer Jacks sublimation ink. Okay, that's what I use. And then I also have my own ink as well that I just use for my own personal. But I refuse to pay somebody $40 for some ink. But that's what I mean. Like with the dropship course, you can get your own vendors, and that's eliminating the middleman. People are charging $40 a pack for sublimation paper. You look at that. That was printed with regular printer paper. Okay? Stop. Like, y'all stop doing that. Just FYI. Just FYI. I know everybody want to get in the game. Everybody want to sell ink and want to sell paper and stuff like that, but it's at the expense of other people, and that's not how that work. So stop doing it. I'll put it in the comment section. Hold on. Have y'all noticed, like, when y'all have on a sweater, if you like brace your elbow down on something, it feel like it hurts. Printer Jacks Sublimation ink. Okay, and it's on Amazon. I'll put it in the comment section. But I wouldn't recommend using regular copy paper on tumblers. On tumblers, get that A-Sub paper, okay? And I'll show y'all what the A-Sub paper look like. Hold on, y'all. I do have on tights. Look, I got on some tights. It's just skin color. It's the same color as my skin. So don't be judging me. Whoa! Y'all, I need to clean up my desk area. It's a mess. But this is the paper that I use for sublimation paper. Thank you. I got this from Shein, girl. Face up and don't hurt yourself. Girl, it's too late. I done bust my leg. And then also, y'all, in the dropship course, not only do we show you how to find stuff like that, but if y'all are interested in creating custom bags and stuff, that's also available. Don't forget the website is britwiththeblanks.com. Brit with 2 T's, okay? But what else? What y'all got going on? Faith, what you and them kids do? Did y'all cook, or did you cook, Faith, or did you go to your mama's house? What y'all do? Connect, did you cook? Or did you already tell me what you cooked? That was Arthur. Somebody said they made some kind of greens. I was wondering what kind of greens those were. Y'all know what my favorite I was about to say Facebook food. My favorite I'm about to get off of here so I can go live on the other pages because I ain't gonna be no good. My favorite Thanksgiving food is greens. Faith said, don't know. Faith, I'm gonna need you to learn how to cook with them kids. She said, I don't know how we had Thanksgiving a month ago. A month ago? Is that like some type of family tradition that y'all have, Faith? Or what? Connect said she already told us what she cooked. Okay, I was wondering. I was like, I thought you did, but I wasn't sure. Then Arthur said was the next person that said it. Did anybody else cook for Thanksgiving? Did y'all make any sweet potato pies? Okay, now tell me this. Connect said she made collard greens. I love me some greens, y'all. Like, I would eat a plate of just greens. Like, I love greens. And I love cabbage, too. Ooh. Y'all know I be making my own little cabbage at the house. Like, I would throw some sausages up in that thing. Hey, Latidra. They says, keep family from crying and being in feelings. Holiday stresses out. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Faith, and I hope that everything get better. Like, I hope that one day, y'all can mend what y'all go through during the holidays and get past it. So I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you were able to at least do it a month ago, and that way, y'all started your own family tradition and stuff. So that's good. At least you and your family got together. The teacher says, hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. And just a FYI, BritWithTheBlanks.com is our website. Everything is on sale. We do have $1 sublimation transfers. Dropship courses on sale for less than $100, which is rare. So make sure y'all go and shop the website. I'll put the website in the comment section as well. And make sure y'all like the video. It's free. Did I tell y'all that Facebook took away my monetization? And I'm not even going to say what I said, but I didn't even say nothing like super bad. Y'all, Facebook took my money. They took my money away. I can't get back on Facebook monetization program for 90 days. Yeah, they took me off. And I was making like $200-$300 sometimes just by posting on Facebook every month. But yeah, they cut a real one off. It's all good. It's all good. I just I made a comment on somebody post and I didn't make it in a mean way. That is a long time. I'm like, that's at least $1,000 I could have made. I mean, I could have made more some months. I don't know. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well, Miss Tanisa. But yeah, I could, and Miss Tanisa, just a FYI, our entire website, britwiththeblanks.com, is currently on sale. $1 sublimation transfers, discounted DTF transfers, discounted sublimation blanks, and we also have our sublimation blank mystery bags. Let me know if y'all want to know what's in the mystery bags, if y'all been missing the lives. Francesca says, Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. But yeah, I didn't, like, I just, you know how, like, you say something, but you mean it in a joking way? Like, I said, somebody need they BUT, is it WH or WO? They need their BUT belted. Belted. We're going to say belted because I don't want them to shut me down altogether. And they shut me down just because I made that comment. So make sure y'all watch what y'all say on Facebook. I guess because as an employee of Facebook, I'm a representation of Facebook. Maybe that's why I got fired. I don't know, y'all, but I got fired from my job because of something I said on Facebook. So y'all be careful. And Facebook was my job. That was a part of my job. That was a piece of my job. I could have did a better job at brushing these bangs today because they all over the place. And I need my eyebrows arched. Ugh. One thing about it, like being in front of the camera all the time, it just make you notice certain things like about yourself. But yeah, I'm tired, y'all. We're gonna get off of here in a minute so I can have a little bit, like I need this much more energy. I'm not gonna give them what I gave y'all, but I need a little bit to give everybody. Um but yeah, so that's my spiel. And then I've been growing my YouTube, y'all. Remember I told y'all last year I had started my YouTube. Cadet said you look beautiful as always. Thank you, Cadet. And I think you're beautiful as well. But y'all remember I told y'all I was growing my YouTube. So I got on it at first and then I stopped. But here lately I've been on it even more. And then I went through and I edited my tags and then I turned around and I was realizing like I would post a video and title it something, but I wasn't titling it something that people would look for. So I went through and updated my titles and stuff on there. One thing about it, like doing stuff like this, you always want to check your work. Like you always want to check your work. I know sometimes y'all be getting emails from me with typos. That's because I ain't checked my work. I was tired. I just sent it out. Don't be judging me, y'all. Author says, I've been watching your YouTube channel. I'm subscribed. Thank you, Author. And just the FYI, we are Brit with the Blanks on all platforms. So TikTok. And if you are running a business, you should be the same way. Like your business name should be the same on every platform. Before you even choose a name for your business, you need to search the platforms and see if somebody has already taken that username. But anyways, it's Brit with the Blanks on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So, and thank you for tuning in, Author. But my hours have been picking up over there, y'all. So, like, I think I'm at 665 hours for the last 365 days. But that's good because I had never gotten past 500 hours. So, I'm proud of myself. And then I've been trying to upload on there like every day. Like I'm about to upload 2 videos, the one from yesterday, and then I'm gonna probably upload this one as well on there. But yeah, so I'm excited about that because I'm trying to, like I said, do multiple streams of income myself. So content creation is also something that I'm trying to get back into. Like, cause I used to craft every day. I don't know where I got away from it, but like when you under stress and stuff, and I know a lot of y'all know too, you don't really feel like crafting and stuff. So it's like with all the stress that I've experienced over the last couple of years, I haven't been crafting. And like I feel myself getting more and more back into it. Like I'll show y'all this notebook I messed up. Look, y'all, I messed this up. But I'm trying to get back into it like a little bit at a time. But that's one of my goals for this year too. And I believe in like if you wait until a certain day to start working on your goals, like a lot of people are saying, well, I'm gonna wait till the new year. I've seen a lot of people saying that they were gonna take their business more serious during the new year, but you want to start taking steps towards it now so that you can actually have a routine set up, okay, and build a habit of doing it. So, like, say for instance, when I started working out, now I need to get back to working out. I haven't worked out since I had been sick, but I'm going to start back working out. But before I went to the gym, in general, I was working out at home. I know y'all remember that, but I started working out at home and just getting myself in a routine of working out. If you are new to the video, BrittWithTheBlanks.com is my website. It's on sale right now. $1 sublimation transfers, discounted sublimation blanks. The mystery bags are available. We have a few more of those available. That's been one of our number one sellers this year. So we got a few more of those available, and then courses are on sale as well. But anyways, y'all, I'm just yapping at this point. But I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. And I enjoyed this. Like, I like how y'all like the people that I can just call and y'all just gonna sit on here and just listen to my problems. So I appreciate y'all for that. Like, it's really a give and take type of relationship. It really is. Like, I just be on here just telling y'all my whole life, and y'all be like, yes, girl, y'all be listening. And then some of y'all give me advice too. So, but I love y'all. Words of positivity today is give yourself some grace. You know, if you know that you've done everything possible that you can to make Q4 one of your best months this year, then give yourself grace even if you don't hit your goal, okay? But just know that I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And we are going to, before I get off of here, it's 10:10. I'm going to give y'all until 10:12 to give me something positive, okay? Say anything positive. It doesn't have to be directed towards me. It could be directed towards yourself. It could be directed towards the other people on the live. But if you've been watching for this long, then I know you're doing business. So go ahead and encourage another business owner, okay? Kenneth says, love you too. Love you too, Kenneth. Kenneth, Arthur been around for a while too. All y'all been around for a little minute, and I appreciate y'all. Like, literally, y'all done seen the good, the bad, the ugly, the going off, the beefing. So thank you. But okay, so we got 2 minutes. Let's give some positive words, y'all. It don't have to be to me. We have 1 minute, 1.5 minutes or so. But it don't have to be positive to me. It could just be positive to yourself. But y'all, let's just put it out there. Janet says, keep pushing. Arthur says, everyone is in this live will prosper. Thank you, Miss Janice. Thank you, Arthur. Anybody else want to say anything positive? I'm tired, y'all. Please forgive me for my word slurring. I promise I ain't had nothing to drink today. I'm tired. Kenneth says, never give up on your dreams. Thank you, Miss Kenneth. I said, never give up. Never give up. Never give up on your dreams. Thank you, Kenneth. Anybody else that want to say something positive before we end the live? We have about 1 more minute, less than a minute. It's free to support another business owner. You never know who might be going through what. You never know who might be ready to give up. But let's go ahead and get it out there. Arthur says, get you a drink, Britt. It's okay. I don't know. I haven't really been drinking. If you first started following me, you know I used to go once a week, like on Saturday. We'll do the Saturday Night Live with Britt. We need to bring that back. We're going to run that back this year. We're going to run back Saturday Night Live with Britt. Yeah, for sure. But I used to do the Saturday Night Live with Britt and then turn around and I would go eat me some wings and have me a drink and unwind for the week. And then Sunday would be like my chill day. So, and I don't want to be bringing up that relationship, but that person kind of gaslit me because they had an ex that was a drunk. And so they gaslit me into feeling like if I had one drink, then I was going to be a drunk. And so for 2.5 years being with this person, anytime I had a drink, it was like being scalded. So for me, it's just a habit to not drink anymore. So when I go out of town and stuff, of course, I'm going to have a drink and enjoy myself. But like if I'm at home or if it's just a regular weekend, I don't drink. And it's because of that situation. Now, that was a good thing because I don't need to be drinking, on a regular basis. Even once a week might be a little too often. So that was a good thing that happened. But at the same time, it's like, I don't have as much fun as everybody else. Because I just don't be drinking no more. I just don't feel like it. It's just a habit now. Arthur says I drink wine. I was in my wine era at one point, baby. That little $4 wine from no, just but everybody know when it's last minute and the liquor store is closed and you can't get to Walmart, that little $4 Moscato from the dollar store. I know y'all done had some at one point. Somebody done bought it as a Christmas gift for y'all. Angel says, happy Thanksgiving. I got some wine in there. I got like 4 bottles of wine in there that people have given me over the last couple of years as Christmas gifts. I used to like when people would give me wine bottles or bottles of wine. I used to like use it as props and stuff in some of my pictures when I was promoting my products. Angel Cruz says, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Angel Cruz. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, y'all. I might have a drink in a couple of weeks, but I just, for right now, my main focus is like to get my mental health together and to get my business together. Cause like I have not ran this business this year like I did last year or the year before that. And like I said, I want to get my t-shirt business back going. It's still going. People still order, but it's just, I don't take the orders. I don't even respond to people when they order t-shirts. So I just got to get back on it. Like they want me. They want you, girl. They want me out there in these streets, but I just got to get my mind right to get back into crafting. But I've been working on it. But anyways, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Angel Cruz, if you want to say something positive, anybody else that's joined the live, if y'all want to say something positive, I guess I'll give y'all one more minute. We just had a few more people get on. So one more minute at 10:16, we're going to end this video. But if you are new to the live and you missed the announcement, BritWithTheBlanks.com, that's Brit with 2 T's, is our website. Everything is on sale. That includes $1 sublimation transfers. Fall transfers are 50 cents. Our sublimation mystery bags are available as well. We have a variety of different sublimation blanks that's on sale. And then we have our courses on sale also. Okay. So we got a little bit of everything for a little bit of everybody. Piece of wisdom that I gave y'all today was stop buying $40 sublimation ink. Get Printer Jacks ink, okay, from Amazon. Stop buying $40 sublimation paper. Get ASUP paper from Amazon. So that's my knowledge for y'all today. I did my announcement for y'all, and then we in the middle of our positivity session. So Angel says, I hope your day was full of love and turkey. Look, it was a few people on here that had cooked somebody made some turkey wings. So we done had our turkey, Angel Cruz. Did you have yours? Did you make your turkey? Did you make your turkey, girl? But it's 10:16. I love y'all, and I'm going to see y'all soon, okay? Peace out.